I'm Rick Buck, and I've been a diamond consultant for over 6 years now. And there are 10 things you need to know before buying a diamond ring so you don't get ripped off. So like and subscribe if you want the perfect proposal and if you love love. 1. Which metal should you choose? Your lifestyle may determine the metal you want to choose in a diamond engagement ring. For example, here are a few things to take in consideration. If you're a very active person, or you want a thin band for your diamond ring, or you do lots of manual labor wearing your jewelry, or you play sports, or you plan on working out wearing your ring, then you may want to choose a lower carat of gold for the band of your ring. They are less expensive, but also more durable, so they won't scratch or bend and break or lose diamonds as some of the higher carat gold rings. Platinum is also harder, but not less expensive. Another point to consider in choosing a metal is if you want your diamond to be as bright as possible, you may want to have the clasps or the prongs and the head of the ring that holds the diamond into place to be a white gold, and the rest of the ring to be another color if you want another color besides a white gold. And the reason why is that will slightly make your diamond whiter and more colorless looking, yet still having the color in the ring itself. And then other things to consider when looking at metals, some metals like rose gold look more vintage if you want a more vintage style. I have a full video on all the metal types, and in fact, all the points in this video, I have probably more full videos that you can look into. 2. Different diamond shapes do different things. So when buying a diamond, really take the shapes into consideration. Some diamonds sparkle more like a round, brilliant diamond, and then some look bigger like a marquise diamond for the same carat. And then some diamonds expose flaws like emerald diamonds to make them more visible, and all diamonds have flaws. So you want to make sure an emerald is flawless if you're gonna buy one. Some diamond shapes are more timeless, and then others are more trendy as well. Some look more vintage and unique, while others look more run-of-the-mill, let's say. 3. You want to know how to get a diamond that sparkles the most. If you want a diamond to sparkle more to you, it's simple. All you have to do is make sure you get an excellent or ideal cut diamond grade when you're buying the diamond. The sparkle is the most impressive quality in a diamond besides the carat, yet it doesn't affect the price nearly as much as the carat. So I never skimp on a lower diamond cut grade. Then there are higher cuts than excellent if you want to go with like a hearts and arrows cut diamond for that extra little sparkle, but the cost jumps a lot at that point. Now, just a quick note, if you do get a shape like I brought up in point 2, other than round, you will need to go to a reputable diamond store that gives unofficial cut grades or has an extra lab that grades just the diamond solely for its light and sparkle performance. And I'll give you some reputable diamond retailers in just 1 second. 4. GIA certificate. Learning to read a diamond certificate is the most important way to not get ripped off and save money in the diamond world. Basically, third-party labs will grade diamonds and certify them and inspect them and give them a report. GIA lab diamonds are the gold standard in diamond grading. If you know what to look out for on those certificates, then you will be safe and you will not get ripped off. And that's the main key to saving money when buying diamonds, is to not get ripped off. And I have a video only about how to look at those diamond certificates. Almost all diamonds have flaws. It is just a matter of how big and what type they are. The biggest thing to look out for on the lab certificate is for the word cloud, at least for me. I don't ever risk buying diamonds with any clouds because it can take away from the brilliance and the overall sparkle, and it might do that much more than other flaws typically would. And once again, all diamonds have flaws. It's just a matter of if you can see them with the naked eye or only see them under magnification. 5. What does the diamond engagement ring mean and its brief history? A diamond engagement ring is the new face of an old concept that is not going away anytime soon. You see, a financial investment into marriage or the commitment of marriage has been around almost since we have record that marriages started. Whether it is a payment to the bride's family, or even the groom and his family, there has always been this investment before the lifetime marital commitment. I think it is actually a smart idea. In fact, one might argue that the investment value of a diamond ring isn't high enough of an investment to make people take the commitment of marriage seriously. The evidence of this is how many people break this commitment of marriage through divorce and infidelity. You see, perhaps giving away your land or other properties that you owned as it once was made people think twice or 10 times more about the commitment before they made it. But that is the sole purpose of the engagement ring, actually. So the price is kind of the purpose. 6, the best place to buy diamonds. The best way to buy diamonds might seem counterintuitive, is online as opposed to brick and mortar or mall jewelry stores. My 2 favorite retailers are the least expensive and reputable places to buy diamonds, and they are linked to below in the description of this video. They are better because you can look at as many diamonds as you want and see them in magnification with light that exposes flaws, with better prices, without salespeople, with over 100,000 diamonds to choose from. And you can see variations with a click of a button. Brick and mortar stores, by comparison, are all way worse in every one of those categories that I just mentioned. 7, biggest rip-off techniques. There are many ways diamond retailers try and rip you off. Here are a few of the most popular. They can have low-quality labs inspect and grade the diamonds, then inflate the grades so you pay more for a lower quality diamond. Another way is they flash the carat weight of all the diamonds on the ring instead of the carat of just the center diamond. And they put the letters TW after they say the carat weight. And what that means is total weight of all the carats on the diamond. But you probably don't know what TW means. For example, you might buy a 3 carat TW diamond ring, but the center diamond may actually only be 0.5 carats. And so you think you bought a 3 carat center stone diamond, but you got ripped off big time because it was only 0.5 carats. Another thing they do at brick and mortar stores is shine fancy lights that make any diamond sparkle. And you won't realize until you leave the store that you bought a poor quality diamond that will never sparkle like it did in the store again. The last big thing some retailers do is not give you the cut grade and put the cut shape and hope you don't know the difference, because there are 4 C's and cut is one of them. But sometimes, so you don't know the cut grade, they put the cut shape. And the cut grade is very important. Watch my video on cut grades about that. 8, what you are willing to sacrifice. There are aspects that you can sacrifice when buying a diamond that will lower the cost a lot, but yet only lower the quality just a little and probably imperceivable to most people. For me, I know that I don't mind a slight color in diamonds, so I recommend going to an H in color if you are trying to save money. I also know that I'm willing to compromise on clarity flaws as long as they are only visible under magnification and not to the naked or unaided eye. These, once again, will also save a lot of money. But I also know that I will not cut back on the cut grade of the diamond because an excellent or ideal diamond will give maximum sparkle. Then all I have to do is put those in as the lower limits of my filters when I'm searching for a diamond and type in my budget, and I get all the highest carat diamonds at the most affordable rates without going below my standards in quality. In fact, the links I have below already have the diamonds filtered for, so you just type in the budget, and at the top the diamonds will be the highest carat your budget can afford in my diamond standards. 9, ring qualities that make the diamond look bigger. There are a few things you can do to make a diamond look bigger, which is what makes the diamond more flashy and expensive looking. The thinner the band, the bigger the diamond will look. The smaller the accents diamonds around the band, the bigger the diamond will look too. Elaborate ring styles, on the contrary, are great, but just know that they come at the cost of the center diamond not being as prominent or expensive looking. 10, know what you're looking at. Jewelry retailers know this is mostly a one-time purchase that you're going to make, and you have no idea what you're looking for, what you're looking at, or what things should cost. Watch a lot of my videos on cut grade, certificate, and size and price comparison videos, and you'll start to understand and be empowered when you start shopping. Make sure you watch all my proposal tips and idea videos now if you want to plan the perfect proposal. Also watch one of my many how to shop for engagement rings and diamonds videos, or mark my words, they know how to rip you off. The best places to buy diamonds are in the description below to save hundreds to thousands on engagement rings, and they are very reputable. Like, subscribe, and watch another one now.